No.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's a big deal. To all of our American viewers, I mean, tragic.
You mean all of them?
So sad. Literally so sad. To all of our, Iraqi viewers and Afghanistan viewers, hey, guys.
Oh, shit. We have the hats?
No way. Oh, my God. Val, you have one for you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, Val. Got one. Oh,
Hey. Merry 9/11.
Val, I can't believe you fit that hat over your third ear. You guys don't know Val has 3 ears. One right here. It's weird. But wow, it fits. That's nice.
Merry 9/11, everybody.
You want to start the podcast?
Oh, yeah, let's start the podcast. If you truly have like a drinking problem, you can't have just that one drink later. Because it just spirals again.
Bro, I don't even have a problem, and I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Not like, you know what I'm talking about. You never seeing me blackout drunk type shit.
No,
I don't do that. But
No.
it scares me.
Right. Yeah, but you can't. If you have a real deal problem, the second you have one drink, it just spirals again. I've seen it. You just see it over and over and over again. That's what it feels like. Well, that's what I mean. At this point, I'm confident enough to say that's what it is. In my now 32 years of life experience,
Yeah.
I would say if you have a real deal drinking problem and you stop, that you can't just have like. I've never seen a guy who's like had a problem, stopped, and then like, oh, it's my birthday, I'll have just one drink, and then just it not turn into a problem again.
Facts. You're right.
Yeah,
That's why you're right.
Yeah, it's like that Denzel scene in Flight.
Oh, great scene.
Yeah, where he starts with one, and then all of a sudden
The whole mini
whole
fridge and
is
the
cleaned
other
out.
mini fridge in the other room. It was crazy.
It's cleaned out.
Damn. Yeah, I don't feel that way about alcohol other than like, damn, if I have a drink, I might start drinking again. But I'm realizing more and more every day that weed was a problem. That was my like, you're ripping bongs the moment you wake up, and then throughout the whole day, and then 2 or 3 bong rips before you go to bed, and then throughout the rest of the day, you're hitting weed pens and smoking blunts. It's like, oh, bro, that's insane.
Yeah. Real deal problem.
It's a real deal problem. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like it's like, oh, this is a real deal problem that's how I feel about because even, you know what's funny? Drinking, 2 weeks ago for Bottom of the Barrel, me, Sam, and Bianca all had one. And that was 3 weeks ago now. Excuse me. That was 3 weeks ago. Yeah. And I had already not been drinking for 2 weeks at that time.
Right.
And that didn't spiral.
Right. Because like I said, I don't think I'd ever describe you as having a drinking problem. I think you drank a lot.
Drank a lot, yes, I did. Yes. I drank a lot. I drank heavily.
Yes, but I wouldn't say it never seemed to be a problem. To me, a problem, it messes up with your life. Like it interferes with you doing what you want to do, and it interferes with your relationships. And I don't think, and so it's like if you're going after what you're going for, and it's not ruining the relationships that you have with the people that you want to have, is it truly a problem?
That's true. I guess weed, I mean, that much weed every day is crazy. I didn't realize how crazy it was. Like, now that I'm really looking at it from that point of view. And I guess my point is just like, the drinking, not so much, the wave of wanting weed is way stronger. Every time I feel that wave, that wave hits way like a fuck. Like, every time before we do this pod, I want to smoke so bad. So bad, because that's just the routine. And that's like it's like, oh, this is fun time. I get to hang out with my boy. You know what I mean? Val's here. She's a fucking idiot. Like, she's fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, I want to get high. And then, y'all are high too. So it adds this other pressure of like, oh, I want to be a part of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to be on the same wavelength as everyone else.
Right.
And like, I'm really kind of nervous about this weekend. I'm going to, I got San Antonio with Schultz, and then I got Vegas. Which is like, normal. It's like, oh, it shows, I should be fine. But then we're staying in Vegas another day.
Yeah, that Vegas
for the Sphere.
That's going to be a party.
And we're going, I know we're going to see 50 Cent. I know we're going to do some other cool shit. I know we're going to these private nightclubs. I know we're going to like, probably end up some cool strip club or some cool, just all this stuff where it's like, like even it's like, okay, because it's like, all right, don't drink. But the idea of like, oh, it's and then it's available. It's Vegas.
Right.
I can go get weed at 24 hours. I can go and get weed. Like, it's Vegas.
Yeah, right. Like, right on the strip, there's a 24-hour dispensary. Yeah.
Multiple. Oh, they're all over.
Yeah.
So that one is going to be the real test of like, and not only that, but we're going to the UFC Sphere. It's
That's going to be so cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm
super
so
pumped. Cool.
But you see what I'm saying? How also wanted to see those screens high. Like, all that is running through my brain constantly. Right. So it's like that one, I already, like, I'm going into it like, this is a fight. This is gonna be a fight, Deric.
Yeah, that's one of the undercards. Deric versus his weed addiction. And then it's Adesanya Whitaker, whatever the fuck. I don't even know who the card is. But first, can Deric sit in the octagon?
At the end of that, dude, Bruce Buffer's having to go, and no! And Weed steps up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so that's the only thing I'm a little like, you know. And anyone who's like getting annoyed with the sober talk, suck my dick, bro. This is hard. I gotta say it.
But also, anyone who's getting annoyed, I feel you as well. I get it. I'm sitting here high as shit, like, shut up.
Apparently, rumor mill, Ehsan and Val are really jealous that I'm better than them now.
That's not
extremely.
Not true,
I mean, that's just the rumor.
true,
Bro, I'm not saying that. You know, I wouldn't say that shit.
Yeah,
that's what everyone else is saying.
Is rumor?
That's what everyone else is saying.
Oh yeah, is that what everyone else is saying?
You see, I'm saying everyone more, which means that's more. That's,
if you're saying it loud, you're usually correct.
Thank you. You've also seen Plankton. Plankton speeches.
I can only stay down here with my energy, so I must be wrong.
You must be wrong.
I must be wrong.
But yeah, I can't imagine what it's like being around someone that's so much better than you. I truly feel bad for you both of you. I feel bad. I feel bad.
Well, not at Mario Kart if our last races have anything to show for it. So,
that fucking other guy just in the way. It was just a guy in the way. It was so annoying. I was like, get out of the way. As you come in sixth, but you're fucking up what's really going on. This should be a first, second, back and forth.
I do want to mention,
like the last time we played, when it was just us.
Last time it was just us back and forth.
Another guy, it's crazy the element of randomness that brings into the game.
Right. You tied him the first go around, remember?
Yeah, it was insane. I had to remind him immediately. I was like, hey, we had played again. Next time I saw him, and just wreck him.
Well, with the next round, we wrecked him.
Yeah, but no, I had to play him again.
Oh, just you and him.
Yeah, yesterday. And didn't let him fucking come in second, let alone get near me. Just absolute demolishment. At the point he stopped playing, he was like, how many? Because I put it on like 38 or 48 races. And he was like, how many are left? And I was like, as many as I fucking say, dude. As many as I fucking say, because you need to know.
That's so funny.
You need to know.
The monster of the Sunset Green Room.
I have to let them know. They fucking, these motherfuckers be wanting me to lose.
Of course.
You know why? Go ahead and say it, because you know why.
Because you're better than them.
Goddamn right. Yeah. Go ahead and say it. You know what it is. You know what's in your heart. You know I'm better than everybody in this room.
Not true. Not true.
Dude, I'm sober.
Definitely not at Mario Kart. Definitely not at Mario Kart.
I'm so ready to go one-on-one.
Well, we'll do that.
I'm so ready to go one-on-one. Because one-on-one different.
One-on-one is different.
One-on-one is different.
One-on-one is different.
Val, why are there emojis on the screen?
Oh.
I thought it was for a reason, and then I was like, she's high as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, you're better than Val. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
But I truly am a little nervous about next weekend. That's fear, man. Whew.
Fear at the Sphere.
Fear at the Sphere.
Have you decided that like you're not going to smoke at all? Or is it something that you still haven't
what's
decided?
The decision? That's a good question. What's the decision?
I know, even though that episode's not out yet, but we did an episode with a guest a few days ago that'll come out next Wednesday.
Right.
Not this Wednesday that y'all are watching this, but next Wednesday we already filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
And so on that episode, you're gonna hear me say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna smoke again." Dude, I have no idea. I was just fiending at that point.
Yeah.
I was truly just fiending. I don't know, bro. Because the weed, like I said, like I realize I do believe I can have a drink and then not drink again for a couple months or whatever the fuck. I think I am there.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't want to play with it just because it's like, man, bro, I like how I'm feeling. I like waking up 8:30 in the morning, 8 in the morning, fucking ready to go.
Right.
I like that. I feel like a young Deric in high school again before I started smoking weed all the time. Because there's no fog. I mean, even the nights, because there's been obviously nights, I drank a lot, but there obviously have been nights where I didn't drink that night, right? Still smoked weed.
Right.
So yeah, I'm not waking up hungover and hot, but I'm still waking up in that
like
weed
groggy,
cloud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
exactly
weed cloud.
The not talked about weed hangover.
Yes, no one talks about the weed hangover.
Yeah.
No one talks about the weed hangover, but it's fucking heavy.
Yeah, it is like, it's because it was straight up retarded that weed was illegal for a long time. The sort of like pro-weed propaganda was like so huge.
Yeah.
that you like forget like bro, this shit is like for sure there's weed hangovers. For sure it's not as healthy as everyone they try to make it seem. Like it's definitely not dangerous like that. It can be used as a medicine and all that, but it's like definitely like, bro, if you have some like schizophrenia or something in you, that shit can fucking knock it loose,
and now you're fucked. Now you're a homeless person.
Yeah, that shit is very real.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, it's kind of like why they would say it's a gateway drug.
I get it.
Yeah, it's like it is like because like maybe the weed isn't the thing that knocks it loose, but all of a sudden you're like, oh, I can do weed. Maybe let me go on to mushrooms or acid, and then that's the thing that knocks it out.
Knocks that little thing. That thing you had no idea that there was this little piece of string holding you together completely.
Yeah, and it fucking snip.
And now you're gone. You can't get it back to connect it either.
Gone.
You can't connect it back. And it's like, whoa. You know, so yeah, bro. But it is weird, the propaganda of weed. Like, because they wanted it to be legal. They were like, it cures cancer and it does this.
Well, I mean, no, like I said, because it can be used medicinally for sure.
100%.
It's just the fact that it was illegal was like, and it was
the pendulum swung too far both sides.
Yeah, and it was for some reason like, they were like, this is worse than cocaine and meth.
Yeah,
like it was a Schedule I, like the most dangerous drug that it could possibly be, which is pure insanity.
Yeah,
that's genuinely pure insanity. So the pendulum had to swing the other way, but like it's the best thing that's ever existed, and it's like
it'll make you feel like it'll only cure all disease. Type shit.
So it's like. You know, it's still more positive. It's still more this way than it is the Schedule I drug.
1,000,000%. But I have realized now. Oh, the most positive thing is to not do it.
Yeah,
that's the best thing.
Well, the most positive thing, I was thinking about this. The most positive thing that you can do in life is drink water.
Yeah,
that's the most positive thing.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if you're drinking water, not drinking alcohol, not smoking weed, you're gonna be healthier than the person doing one of those things. Period. Bro, I saw it was a cardiologist TikTok. And it was 100 different cardiologists, and they say, what is the worst thing a human being could do? They all had the same answer. All of them. Random cardiologists all had the same answer. Smoking. So it's the worst thing you can do to your and then drinking was second.
Right.
Was second, bro.
Damn.
It's clearly, you know what I'm saying? Right. And the way they said it in that way of like, smoke. Smoke.
Not even close.
Because they're the ones looking at inside of people every day and going, you smoke.
Yeah.
Bro, Sam said something today. I didn't even realize, my nigga. She's like, Deric, because it's been a month since I haven't smoked. Yeah. She said, Deric, you notice you don't cough anymore.
I was just thinking that you don't cough a lot.
I don't cough at all.
Yeah.
From thinking, is Deric gonna die every time he coughed, to now not coughing in just a month? Oh, yeah, that was probably really bad for me. You know what I mean? So much better than you. Nope. So much, see it in your eyes, how you're like, I'm so much better than you.
Nope.
Dude, don't let me get shredded. I'm never doing the podcast with a shirt on again. Don't let me get shredded on your ass, bro. I come in Nanjiani your ass.
Oh, but yeah, no, I don't. If you're getting shredded, I'm also getting shredded.
Well, no, because I'm not smoking.
But I'm still working out.
Yeah, but my shredded will be better than your shredded.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
My inside, my lung shredded will be better.
The most shredded guy I know smokes a lot. I don't think that's gonna. Yeah.
But not the healthiest guy we know.
Who would you say is the healthiest guy we know?
Someone who doesn't smoke and is also shredded. That's what I'm learning.
Right.
That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning, bro. Is that okay? That shit does affect you some way. Like you don't get out of this. You pay for everything, bro.
You pay for everything. Yeah. You absolutely nothing's free.
Nothing's free, my nigga. Nothing is free. So that's what I feel like I'm not to. Of course, I might go back to all that shit one day. But it's nice to have at least a different view on this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or to take it serious. I think I never took weed and alcohol serious. Now I'm like, no, okay, this ain't a game. This is not a game. There's a better way to live your life, Deric. I'm not saying everything is good in moderation.
Right.
That's what I learned. Maybe smoke weed, but maybe don't hit the bong right when you wake up and then smoke all day and then hit the bong when you go home. Like maybe that's not the way to do this.
I see what you're saying.
That's all I'm really saying, type shit. But the not coughing was like when she said it, it was just like something like that clicked in my brain. I'm like, whoa, bro, what were you doing to yourself? What was I doing to myself? To cough like that and then keep doing it?
Yeah,
you
coughed a lot. Sam and I talked.
I might have had a lung problem, or who knows what? I might have like really fucked my life up and not without even knowing, or like took years off my life.
Yeah, we're always constantly taking years off our lives. You know, hey, you know what's taking years off your life? Fucking stress. You gotta just fucking live life.
So maybe don't. Yeah, yes, I'm not saying that, but maybe don't hit the bong 30 times a day while you're trying to live life.
Right.
Because, bro, I said it. I said it on the pod the other day, but like I forgot that I used to just be a kid who enjoyed every fucking day, not high, not thinking about getting high, not drunk, not thinking about drugs at all. And the idea of it was like, why would I do that? Life's awesome. Why would I need to smoke weed to see a movie? Movies are awesome. Why would I need to smoke weed to go see this UFC fight? Hey, Deric, it's gonna be awesome.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like trying to remind myself of like,
things can be awesome.
Things are gonna be just as awesome, regardless. Like you're the one putting this other shit on it. Like, oh no, but the weed will make it more awesome. It's like, no, I don't know, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe you also would have just had a great time being sober and noticed more things.
Or you would have got high and then got paranoid, and then now we made it suck.
And now it fucking sucks not to say that would happen, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, just. I think I'm just growing up.
We're older now.
I think it's super valuable that younger people are taught that everything is good in moderation, but also sometimes it's as simple as just replacing like the subject in your mind. Like Deric, if you would have really sat down and thought to yourself, well, I'm injecting myself with meth the amount of times that I've hit the bong today, or drink a glass of water the amount of times I've hit the bong today, it puts things into perspective. Like if the answer is no, I wouldn't have had as many glasses as I've had bowls of weed today, then don't do it.
Yeah. And I was definitely having more bong rips than glasses of water.
Yeah.
So it's not good.
Adults don't drink water as much as adults don't drink water. People don't drink water.
Yeah. I mean, I like water. I down water, but I get what she's saying. I'm like, damn, bro. That's how I do. I feel that way too. Like, oh man, like now all these healthy. I was doing healthy habits, even though I was drinking and smoking all the time.
Right.
But like now, I feel way better doing these healthy habits.
Right.
Without that extra shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the amount of weight I've lost in a little bit, and like, just little shit, fool. It's just damn, I feel so much better than you.
Nope. Nope.
You know what? I hate to say it. I hate to say this.
What?
Because I know she's listening. I think Mosina loves me more now.
I don't think that's true at all.
I think your mom loves me more than she loves you now.
I don't think that's even close to true.
I'm sober, dude.
I don't think that's even close to true.
I know she's listening. Is going, yes.
Yeah.
She's watching, going, yes. He's not sober. He is. That is now my son.
Not even close.
Dude, she was asking to come over and babysit for a baby that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. Well, that's she wants to babysit.
Well, your mom wants a kid. Your mom was like, hey, your mom, it's grandchild time.
Yeah. My mom was like, well, get married, find a life. But that was the number one thing she kept saying.
Well, I get it because she's like, nigga, I'm about to die. No grandkids in this house. Somebody's got to fuck.
Yeah. I was like, whatever. I just got to having an apartment level.
I get that.
Yeah,
grandchild's a huge jump.
A kid.
But I think also, because your sister is so young and in her look, in her life, that it's like, well, I'm not putting that on her.
Right.
Got to put it on you.
First of all, they're probably starting to put it on her.
Starting, but I'm saying, I think she's at what, 22? That's a different thing.
Yeah.
Also, there's no way she wants her daughter to get somebody pregnant in med school. Like, get pregnant like that's because now it's like, well, now she's not in med school. I mean, she is, but she's taking a break. Her whole life is different. Whereas you, nigga, you got a good career. You got like everything for you. She's looking at like she went and saw how clean your place was. She's like, put a baby in here.
Yeah.
Mosina, please like and comment and subscribe. Hey, subscribe, lady.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she definitely loves me more now because I'm sober.
Nope, that's not true at all. She loves you more than she loved you before, for sure.
Yeah, she was very proud.
Yeah. She was proud of the whole. That was the coolest part of my parents visiting.
Yeah.
They were very proud of everything, which is wild to get that from brown parents and you didn't do the thing.
You didn't do it, dude.
I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the thing. I didn't go to med school, didn't go to law school, didn't become a pharmacist, didn't become a dentist.
You're not gay?
I'm not gay. I fucking huge.
That's a big one.
Huge.
Hey guys, that's a big one.
Huge.
Because you were thinking about it. I remember when you were thinking about grad school and being gay.
Dick. Yeah, grad school and dick. But to do that and then just to see the life they saw I was living, going on off art. And they were genuinely proud. I was like, damn.
No, it was cool. It was cool to see how proud they were, of you and then us too. When I brought them down to our place, you could tell because just even your dad, everybody was like, "Whoa, look at how they're living." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Damn, that's sick."
And they got to stay at my place. They didn't have to stay in a hotel.
I can't wait for my parents. They're apparently coming soon, and I can't wait for that.
That's a huge like win.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how big of a win it was until it happened.
Yeah,
it's like, oh shit, off jokes. Crazy.
You know, it's funny because I told my dad, literally on the phone with my pops yesterday, and he was telling me they want to come first week of December. Mm-hmm. They want to come for the whole week. And I was like, oh my God, yeah. And, you guys don't have to get a hotel. And he was like, oh, Deric, we can get a hotel. It's not a big deal. And I was like, no, Dad, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Obviously, do what you want, but just know you 1,000,000% do not have to.
Yeah, and you can sleep on a real bed with your own bathroom.
Yeah, you just have our bed.
Yeah.
And me and Sam get the guest bed, which is our guest bedroom's like I would put. We talked about it. If my dad or mom came alone, I'd put them in the guest bedroom because it's a queen bed and the room is really nice.
Right.
And the bathroom's right there. But if they're both together, then I'll give them
the yours.
Yeah. But that's nice.
Right.
Can't wait to have a kid. Have your mom just be there all the time. Fired it. She offered, by the way. This is not just saying that. She is the one who brought it up.
Yeah. Well, you're closer to having a kid than I am, so she's like, oh,
dude, don't let me have a kid, bro. She's gonna.
Well, she's definitely gonna have a kid.
I think I'm gonna steal your mom.
No, not gonna happen. But
niggas be trying to steal people's girls. I'm trying to steal people's mama.
But to be your mom?
Yeah, just a grandmother duties only. I don't want any sex.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely gonna have if you don't have a baby before me.
Something really bad
happened or I fucked up?
Both of them, something really bad happened.
Yeah.
If that situation happens, something really bad happened for everybody.
Everybody's like, fuck. Yeah.
Damn, bro, because it'd be like, bro, who'd you get pregnant?
Exactly.
Oh my God, I don't even know anybody you're talking to right now.
Exactly.
That would scare me.
That would suck because I'm not really talking to anyone right now.
No, not anyone that you're bringing around that I know.
No, not bringing someone around the club is a whole different.
I'm talking just around
around the friend group.
Yeah. Like where you're like, oh, I want my friends to meet this person.
Yeah, I think there's only been one girl in my life like that. I'm very, very. So then,
yes? Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very like, high barrier of entry.
Gotta have.
Yeah, high barrier of entry. But so to just get someone pregnant would be crazy.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
That'd be awful. Such a fucking wrench.
Stay away from the Mormons.
Stay away from the Mormons. But they're so hot.
They are hot, dude.
Mormons.
They are kind of hot.
The Mormons are hot. We've talked about this. Mormons are hot.
We've discussed.
We've discussed.
Let me tell you something, guys. It's gonna come up multiple times for the rest of this podcast's existence. That's gonna keep coming up.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That'd be a rough situation. But I am living nice. I'm not living baby, but I am living. If I had a kid,
you'd be fine.
I would. It would work.
Poor
I can
people
make it
have
work.
kids.
Yeah. Poor people have kids.
You gotta remind yourself that because every time I'm like, oh man, literally sometimes I will go into a little bit of a panic of like, do we have enough money? Do we have this, that, and third? And it's like, hey, Deric,
poor people have
kids, and they have like 6.
Yeah.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Because even like the other day when you were like, oh man, we could definitely have 1 kid in our place. And I was like, but we couldn't have 2. And then I was like, or if you did, you'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
The world does not end.
Yeah. It's not that you couldn't have 2. You don't want to, like, if you want to have your second kid in a bigger spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, if it happened in this spot with the amount of money we make, it would be totally fine.
It'd be totally fine because people who make no money have like 6. You're right.
In a way worse spot.
With
way less money.
Yeah. No central air.
Yeah. So it's like, what am I? Yeah. It is one of the, you have to remind yourself of like, hey.
Right.
Don't think too bougie.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where you say, hey, bro, people have great loving families and they love their life too. And it's in a way worse situation than you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Damn. All right. Let me just get someone. I'll just get someone random pregnant.
That's not what that was.
I think I'm putting down what you're hearing what you're putting down loud and clear, Deric.
Not what that speech was about, dude. I was not trying to hype you up. Halftime speech.
Yeah. Just bad decisions. Just standing out in front of the mothership. Just
Tyler Fisher.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, it's 9/11.
Congrats.
Yeah, we didn't mention that.
Happy birthday.
Hey, we didn't mention that. I was like, we're going to mention it at the top of the episode. I totally forgot to mention, like, hey, yeah, Merry Christmas.
No.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's a big deal. You know, it's funny. Also, yeah, to all our, because to all of our American viewers, tragic.
You mean all of them?
So sad, literally so sad. To all of our, Iraqi viewers and Afghanistan viewers, hey guys.
Oh shit, we have the hats. Oh hell yeah!
Wait, what are those?
Oh, those are Christmas hats. It's from 9/11.
No way. Oh my God, Val, you have one for you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, Val, that one.
Hey, Merry 9/11.
Val, I can't believe you fit that hat over your third ear. You guys don't know Val has 3 ears. One right here. It's weird. But wow, it fits. It's nice. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Well, we can't celebrate 9/11 without festivities.
We have to dress up for our Halloween app.
Oh, we should. Yeah,
we should.
Yeah.
We should literally dress up. I'm gonna try to find a Wiggler if you can find a Luigi.
That would be fantastic.
That'd be
Wiggle and
sick,
Luigi?
right?
Yeah, that'd be sick, actually.
That'd be fucking crazy.
That'd be
Val,
actually
you have to
really
dress
sick.
up too. If we're dressing up, you have to dress up.
I'll be Yoshi.
Oh, this is the greatest podcast.
Yeah.
That's the best Halloween episode of all time. We should play Mario Kart on it too.
Oh, yeah.
Can we do that?
Can we hook up the Mario Kart to this TV?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's just a Switch, right?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Hey, we've been talking all this shit. We could have easily just shown the people.
We're going to show the people, our Mario Kart skills. Although there's some nerdy Japanese dude that's like, you guys suck ass.
Yeah, thanks for listening, though, nerdy Japanese fuck.
Yeah.
You nerdy Japanese fuck. You know why you're so good at it? Hiroshima.
I'm driving away from the bomb.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, man. That's so funny we put on that.
The
Christmas hats for 9/11.
Yeah, so many people tragically died.
Yeah.
So tragic. Literally the most tragic thing we've ever experienced in our lifetime.
Pretty.
What's more tragic in our lifetime?
The tsunami. That's 200,000 people. That's pretty tragic.
I guess I'm including America.
Yeah,
I was not thinking about the world. In America,
Okay.
I don't think anything tops that.
Yeah,
in our lifetime.
In America, yeah, it's the biggest tragedy in our lifetime for sure.
Yeah, in the world, I wasn't thinking about the world. No, the world, there's some
the
big ones.
world. Yeah, I was gonna say the world. Natural disasters. There's almost nothing. Like no human can do what the Earth can do.
Yeah, France losing that World Cup, that sucked.
I mean,
that one was big. That was a big deal. There's some people out there going,
yeah. And the people that are like, no, Messi.
oh, Messi.
I think it was more positive than negative because Messi finally got one.
Yeah, people kind of against France.
Well, because they had just won one. Because they had won in 2018.
And everyone wanted the GOAT to win one.
Everyone wanted Messi to win one. It was cool.
Yeah, it'd be like if Tom Brady had never won a Super Bowl.
And then he finally got it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been like, whoa, but he was always this close. This is Peyton Manning's first Super Bowl after years of like. Remember Peyton Manning was a playoff choke artist. That was his narrative before he won that first Super Bowl.
You're so right. And how cool is it now that we have immediately Lamar Mahomes?
Yeah.
Because Lamar is clearly, which sucks, which is so weird that it's an insult, even though he's taking on the Peyton Manning role in this situation.
Yeah.
But that's Peyton Manning.
Right.
But that's the role he's in.
Yeah.
Two-time league MVP, keeps choking in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Definitely going to win maybe more MVPs. Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like if he keeps playing the way he played. I mean, he played incredible Sunday. Incredible.
Yeah, they it was Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, and we filmed this before. We filmed this Saturday, so we don't know what happened during the week, so we can't really tell you what happened the rest of the game.
We just know that was the best.
Both games were incredible.
NFL.
Both 2 games were incredible.
I didn't watch the other one.
Oh, damn, really?
No, I haven't seen it.
Damn, can you not talk about
Tell
it?
me.
Okay. Well, I'm just now that I know,
I don't even know the results. I don't even know who won.
Oh man. Oh, this has huge implications.
Somebody
Jordan
died?
Love got hurt.
So the Packers season's done?
On like the last play of the game. They don't know. He's getting MRI. As of right now, he's getting MRIs. It's the last thing I saw before we came here is they said they believe his ACL is intact.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
he's out. He's out next week.
He's definitely out next week. Yeah, huge.
They win or lose?
They lost.
Even worse.
Yeah. They lost. The game in Brazil, terrible idea.
Why?
It was everyone kept slipping. Like we're talking about slipping. Like if you watch the highlights, bro, everyone's slipping constantly. And like Jordan Love was slipping on like dropbacks and shit. Everyone, because does that
have something to do with the injury or no?
No, the NFL is very lucky. The NFL is sitting there like, thank God it was a hit. Thank God it was a contact injury. Because I genuinely believed while watching this game is like, oh, we're gonna watch someone like end their season here.
That sucks.
It was like
great game though. Apparently,
great game, back and forth. Saquon on the Eagles is a problem. Eagles defense might be ass though.
How did Jalen look?
He looked good. He had moments where he looked good, but I would say it was Saquon.
It wasn't a Lamar Mahomes battle.
No. They both made some just really boneheaded plays.
Yeah, because everyone was saying Jordan Love, this is his year. He was going to do all this.
Yeah, they both had some pretty like boneheaded. Like Jalen Hurts threw. If Eagles had 3 turnovers, and they were all on Hurts.
Damn, three picks,
2 picks and a fumble.
He fumbled.
It was a weird exchange with the center. He fumbled twice. Saquon recovered one of them, but he fumbled on the goal line once.
Damn.
Tush push didn't work. They ran it twice. It didn't work.
No Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I mean, you took away an All-Pro center. That will have
Hall of Fame
effects.
center.
That will have effects on the team.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it didn't work the first time. It definitely didn't work the second time because I know he fumbled. And I wasn't like blown away by the quarterback play. Like obviously but for me it was the skill position guys in the Eagles game. Like Saquon had 3 touchdowns. Saquon looked incredible. Had a crazy touchdown catch.
Wow.
Jaden Reed on the Packers was unbelievable.
Wow.
He was great. And so that was more of the story than it was. The first game was Mahomes Lamar.
I mean, that was beautiful football. That was truly beautiful football.
Yeah.
Where you're like, this is everything I want in a football game.
Yeah. Ooh, that wide open miss in the end zone.
You know he wasn't aiming for Zay?
He wasn't?
No. He talked about it after he was so pissed. He was talking about it in the interview.
Really?
He said he was throwing it to Rashard Bateman, and as it's coming out of his fingers, it looked crazy because that's when he saw Zay.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because I get that throw.
Yeah.
If you're throwing a ball, you're like, oh, I know that throw.
Well, it was. I will say this outside, like, it's kind of this.
That drive was incredible.
It's kind of like the same. It's like the weird same issue that Ravens had last couple years. Like, man, the receivers are. Like I get that Zay was open on that play, but like their downfield passing attack was kind of what fucked them this game.
Likely is incredible.
But like outside of Andrews was kind of non-existent there.
I think he's still coming back. I don't know how much back. You know what
Mark
I'm saying?
Andrews is. Yeah, I get that. But what I'm saying is just in general, watching the game, I was like, the Ravens' downfield passing attack was like for the first 3 quarters, basically every throw was behind the line of scrimmage to Zay.
Yeah,
that was every throw in the game.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like.
He also had no time.
That O line might be real bad, or the Chiefs defensive line might be amazing.
Great. I have to wait till week 2 to really find out. Because what if week 2 comes and now he's sitting in the pocket throwing downfield?
Right.
Then I'm like, oh, the Chiefs are just better than we thought.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But if next week he's getting he's out everywhere again, and it's just quick passes, then it's like, oh, this O line's a problem.
Right.
This O line's a real problem.
Right. Yeah. You can't. That's the thing about week 1. You can't really make. You don't really know.
Well, especially when you're playing the Chiefs,
right.
It's like I know one thing, they're good.
Yeah.
I know that at least, that they are worst case playoff good.
Yeah.
That's the worst case
they look like they're
also the Ravens as well. They're also worst case playoff good. You know what I mean?
So, right. Yeah. But it was just both solid games. Doing it in Brazil, I wasn't a fan of.
I like the international games usually. The one in Germany with the Tom Brady one, that was a great game.
That was great. Maybe not season opener in a field that's not ready.
The field should be ready.
Obviously.
I agree with you there. The field should be ready.
Yeah. It's clear, like, watching the Brazil game to me, it was clear that they cared way more about making the money than they did the product on the field. Because if they cared about the product on the field...
I have a Christmas hat on. So you be like, I'm sorry. I started smiling because I was like, this nigga looks ridiculous.
Because if they cared about the product on the field, the number one thing you would make sure is that your players aren't slipping.
Yeah.
Because especially in a sport like football, that's how you tear a ligament.
Yeah.
Especially, in any sport.
I was going to say, because even in basketball, that's why they literally mop
the floors
during timeouts.
Yeah. That's insane. It's like, oh, y'all didn't give a fuck. Y'all just saw the money signs and were like, they'll figure it out.
It's Brazil.
Yeah. And then they got bailed. They got bailed out that their big injury was contact related.
Quarterback though hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback get hurt crazy, bro. That's your whole season.
Well,
that's
done.
done.
Yeah, and especially like, it's supposed to be like a breakout season for Jordan Love, and they looked when their offense was going, they were firing.
Who y'all play week 1? Who the Niners play?
Jets.
Wow, y'all got Aaron Rodgers week 1?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Because obviously it's like, oh, they should win, but unless Aaron's Aaron, then it's like, well, now it's a game. Now immediately it goes from y'all should blow them out to it's a game.
It's a game.
Because everything else on the Jets is incredible.
Yeah.
Defense should be very good.
Defense is going to be very good.
And their weapons they have mad weapons.
Yeah, Breece Hall and
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, well, I'm curious.
It's literally all on Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I'm curious to see like how the reports of him. I mean, obviously they know the answer now, but how the reports of like there being dysfunction in the offense, how real that is, because we'll see week 1.
We will. A quarterback that caliber though, man. If he's playing, he's gonna do like even Peyton's last year where he wasn't the top, he was not himself.
Right.
Still good enough to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's how good this guy is.
Yeah.
We're talking about one of the most transcendent players of football time. He's one of the best football players of all time.
Yeah.
If he's somewhat okay, it's a problem for everybody.
It's gonna be a thing. Yeah.
You know? Not to say y'all aren't gonna be, y'all, because y'all are just a better team.
Yeah.
But that still means, if he's somewhat okay, that means they're a playoff team and they're dangerous in the playoffs.
Yeah. Man, I'm curious to see what a year off a bad injury at 41.
Exactly.
That's gonna be an interesting Aaron Rodgers.
But this isn't just some dude.
Yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers.
This is like KD. Like I remember when it was like, how's KD gonna be when he came back? And he came back KD.
Right.
So Peyton Manning too. It's like that last season. It's like, oh man, the neck injury and all this stuff, and still was Peyton Manning.
I'll say this is probably if they don't make the playoffs, they're probably firing Saleh.
Which sucks. He got dealt a bad hand. From my cousins who are Jets fans, they don't really like him. He has they say there's bad game management. That's what they like. The people who watch. I don't know. I can't judge off that, bro. You ain't got no quarterback. You ain't got no quarterback. I can't judge you at all.
He's never had a quarterback.
So what are we talking about?
He's had like a negative at quarterback for the whole time.
So, and bro, this is a quarterback league. If you don't got a quarterback, you're not doing shit.
Right. Because I remember at one point my cousin was mad that like, why do they keep going in with Zach Wilson? Why aren't they putting in fucking Mike White? And it's like, you know why?
Hey,
you know why?
It doesn't matter.
You know why?
It don't matter who's in there between them niggas. What are we talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you saying?
So it's like,
Mike White's gonna get in, and all of a sudden he's Aaron Rodgers. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, but that is my prediction. If they don't make the playoffs, they sack Saleh.
Which sucks if you're Saleh.
Sucks if you're Saleh.
Because it is one of them situations like a lot of coaches are in where it's like, I didn't even fucking have a chance.
Well, you could sort of go back to the Raheem Moore route. Where you coach for a team, it doesn't work out, you become a defensive coordinator again.
Oh, no, I'm picking up Saleh.
Yeah. He's definitely going to be a DC.
He's won a Super Bowl. No, he's got a team. No. He got a team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was in the Niners.
My bad.
Yeah. And he built a really strong defense in New York.
I mean, in crazy defense.
Yeah.
Drafted well. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? As far like they drafted great. Like it literally, I mean, they have young stars on their running back, receiver, the best cornerback.
Yeah, and then I guess you can't really count. I mean, I guess you can count Zach Wilson as a miss, but like every quarterback in that draft class sucked ass except for Trevor Lawrence.
Yep. And niggas don't know the final on him.
Yeah. He's at least the only serviceable quarterback.
He's won a playoff game.
Yeah, he's won a playoff game. Came back.
Yeah. Legendary playoff game.
Yeah.
But the jury is still out on you, bro. You and Justin Herbert. I don't know what y'all boys is. I'm keeping it a buck. I don't know what them boys is. Because you know what? I was talking to my dad about this yesterday because he was kind of, but just clearly Cowboy fan shit. He was kind of trying to hate on Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but you take Brock Purdy over any of them motherfuckers. He was like, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
And that was after talking shit about him.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know you would. He's better than them.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's got the talent. I was like, no, he's better at quarterback than them.
Yeah, he's out of those two draft classes, the 2022, 2023, or whatever, 2021, 2022, whatever draft classes he were in, those two draft classes, yeah.
Who you taking? Brock over them dudes?
Brock is the best quarterback in the draft class.
Yep.
The dead last pick.
But a lot of people don't want to give him no credit because he's got a fucking unreal cast.
Yeah, unreal cast. And they just don't want to believe that the last pick of the draft could be good. There's also that.
And you're the Niners.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
There's just some hate going on too.
Yeah.
But that boy can play. If you're watching the game, that's why I'm going off because I'm just watching the game. He's playing quarterback perfectly.
Right.
So what are you talking? A lot of people have great casts. They still suck.
Right. Nick Mullins had the same cast as the Niners. We didn't make the playoffs.
Bro.
Yeah, that's
Tebow
what
had the same cast.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning got there, and you're like, oh yeah, there's a difference, huh?
Yeah.
There's just a difference.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You put a great quarterback, bro. He a great quarterback. For I don't give a fuck what nobody say, and he came in great. Like also the idea that some rookie is luckily completing passes,
Right.
Or he's completing passes because the receivers are good. What the fuck? He's got to put it there, bro. You think the corners still aren't right? It's a windows like this.
Yeah.
The window's this.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Like, you have to put it there.
Right.
On time.
Right.
You know, yeah, but
Yeah, you think you would get a little bit of credit your first career start, you beat Tom Brady.
no, but he's gonna have the same thing Tom Brady had to do. Tom Brady wasn't like bro.
Yeah.
When he won that first Super Bowl, nobody said it was because of Tom fucking Brady.
No, it was the defense.
That last drive was Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Right.
But nobody said, oh, they got there and they won because of him.
No. They didn't say that until they didn't start saying that until like the first 3 Super Bowls were done.
Yeah. That's when it was like,
Yeah.
hey, he can play quarterback.
Yeah.
That's when it was like, oh, he might be better than Peyton Manning. That's when that debate even started.
Right.
Because everybody was like, oh, Peyton's a way better quarterback. And then it was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on here. Oh, hold on, what we got here? You know what I'm saying? There's only a few people I'm putting over Brock Purdy, and 2 of them played on Thursday.
Right. Yeah. Who else would you put in front of Brock Purdy? Burrow?
Yeah, I'm putting Joe. Josh.
Allen?
Yep. But see, now it's already getting dicey.
All right.
I'm not putting Dak.
No, definitely not putting Dak.
I'm not putting Dak.
No.
I'm not putting Herbie. I'm not putting Trevor Lawrence. Not putting Jordan Love.
CJ Stroud.
Oh, CJ Stroud.
Okay.
They might be tired, my nigga. That's how cold he is.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, where would you put CJ Stroud? I mean, he's that good.
I can see the argument of Stroud over Purdy.
It's close.
It's close.
But I can see the argument of Purdy over Stroud, too. Because Stroud, you got to do it 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Purdy done it 2 years in a row.
Yeah. That's.
Oh, I'm putting Aaron over Purdy.
You putting Aaron over Purdy? Yeah, I guess.
I have to.
Yeah.
Just off the, you got to do it.
Off the name?
Yeah, off the, I mean.
I gotta see
he got
it.
hurt. It wasn't like he had some bad season and got hurt. He got hurt on the first play of the game, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what are we talking about? So
Right.
I got to give Aaron Rodgers, he is better than Purdy.
Okay.
I'm going to give him that. So that's 5.
Yeah, no, so you have.
I didn't put Stroud over. I said they're at least tied.
Okay, so you said Stroud, Purdy on the same level.
I'm not putting Jalen Hurts over Purdy.
No. Damn. That might be it.
I think he's tied for 5th best quarterback in the league.
That'd be
Sixth.
six.
I think he's tied for. Who we leaving out? We leaving out somebody, though.
Are we? We can go through the divisions.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, because I don't know now. I don't know if he's better than Matthew Stafford. I don't know if he's not a better quarterback. No, he's not better. He's not. Matthew Stafford's still a better quarterback than him.
Okay, I'll give you that.
You put Matthew Stafford on the Niners, hey, bro. Whoo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I'm gonna go. What do you? I mean,
No, you're
take
not
the
wrong.
fan out of it. Who's a better quarterback?
Yeah, you'd have to pick Stafford. If you had to pick like who was to lead your team for this season, and you had to give those 2 options, you'd have to pick
I'm
Stafford.
picking Stafford.
You'd have to pick Stafford. Purdy still has a little bit more unknown than
And Stafford just got that touch, bro.
Yeah.
That boy got that touch, dog. Also, the other name is Goff. Goff is right there too. Goff can play quarterback, bro.
Goff will play quarterback. I don't think he's a better quarterback than Purdy. I would pick Purdy over Goff.
There's an argument.
I can see there'd be an argument.
If we're putting Stroud in the argument, I'm gonna put Goff right there.
Yeah. Okay. I would pick.
If there was a Lion fan in here, they could argue with you.
I would pick both those guys over Goff.
You picking Purdy and Stroud over Goff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Goff had a great year last year, bro.
I'm not saying he didn't, but I would pick Purdy.
And he's had multiple great years. It's not like the first time he's had a great year.
Right.
That's why I'm like, I don't know, bro. Goff's that dude, bro. We acting like Jared Goff, bro. That nigga went to the Lions and immediately started cooking.
Yeah. No, yeah, he
Started cooking, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like, I'm not finna. We just can't like brush it off. Like Purdy's just better than him. Like it's like, oh, that's a for sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be a discussion about this.
Sure, and I still would pick Purdy over Goff.
How much? Give me how far? How far ahead? Give me this. That's crazy, bro. Answer me this.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Purdy going to the Lions and doing the same thing?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think that's absolutely possible. I think that's 100% possible.
Off experience, I don't think he could. Just off, Jared Goff is a proven veteran quarterback. I don't know if Purdy is going to that team. Because, bro, yes, he's putting the ball in the right place, all that, but the supporting cast is the supporting cast.
Well, the supporting cast of Detroit is really good as well.
Not as good as the Niners.
It's not as good as the Niners, but it's not as good as the Niners. Obviously not as good as the Niners. Good enough to take them to wire at the.
Is Jared Goff taking the Niner team to the Super Bowl going wire to wire with Mahomes? I think so.
Yeah. But
you said this.
That's not that far.
This is they losing in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
The Niners didn't lose in the NFC Championship game with Brock Purdy. You're saying if Goff was on the Niners in my head, he's losing in the NFC Championship game. That's this distance.
No, this is very little distance.
Bro, this is very little distance.
No, that's the same level.
No, it's not. Look at my hands. How can it be the same level?
Oh, I don't think. Well, I don't think it's that like that. I think it's like that. I'm not saying it's like that.
Oh, we're clipping this.
I'm saying it's like that.
We're clipping this because I want the people to. I want to know. This is huge in football. This is great, bro. In track, nigga, this is. You're not even racing for the Olympics.
Okay.
Val, is this a big difference? Do you think this is a big gap?
No.
If I'm comparing two things?
No.
If I said, yo, Doritos are here, hot Cheetos are here.
That means you think they're
close?
You think they're really close. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think that.
Yeah.
Because it's not like this?
Yeah, I would. You know what? This is the question. Is this, if someone is comparing two things, do you think this is close or far? Because it's clearly close.
I think in sports it's even crazier, though, especially professional sports.
Either way.
No.
Either way, when someone is saying like this, maybe in track, like this is a long, like this physical distance is a lot. But when someone is comparing two things and they do this, that means they're close.
But you said, bro, you said it's like this, and then I said, so wait, you telling me if Jared Goff is on the Niners, they're going to the Super Bowl and they're losing to Mahomes in the same way. And then you're like, possible. It's this. That's crazy to me. Yeah. That would have to be this, because that's like impossible.
But I'm just saying this is how I'm saying this. You're being stupid. I'm saying, bro, when someone asks you to compare two things and you do this, that universally means I think they're close.
This is close.
No.
This is like what, and also this is what we're actually talking, because it's how could it be this and then they're doing the exact same thing? How?
That means they're close, but this one's a little better.
Derek, if I were talking about how
Val, we're talking about man stuff. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If we're talking about how close you think that close is, I would do this. But if we're talking about how much close Ehsan's stuff is, I'd do this.
This in the world of like reading hand gestures means close.
It is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's far. No, I'm saying, but the amount of close that we are talking about, for you to say that they would do the same exact thing, it would have to be. There'd have to be no gap. It'd have to be like, damn, bro, you could go. It's like, oh wow. Or else, if this is the gap, if this is the gap, Goff is in the Super Bowl and he's losing by like 2 touchdowns. That's this amount of gap to me.
Okay, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't say that. That's not what I was doing when I did that. Because that's crazy. Because I thought, like any normal human being, when you compare two things and someone did that, you mean like, oh, you think they're close.
That's because you smoke weed and drink, and I'm sober.
No, first of all,
better than you.
Really drink.
You're a raging alcoholic. You're a raging weed.
Second of all, that is like universal for you think they're really close. I don't know how else.
Not really close. They're close.
Bro.
Close.
Yeah,
I think it's universal for close. This is my opinion.
No.
I think it's universal for close. Not really close. This is really close.
No, I've never seen anyone do this. First of all, I've never seen anyone do that.
Because
that's
everyone
crazy.
else is retarded, and I've seen people do that.
That's crazy. But to act like this doesn't mean close is insane. It's insane.
I didn't say it didn't mean close. I said really close, because we're talking about something that is extremely close. Are we not?
Okay.
Are we not?
Sure.
We are.
Yes.
You said
yes.
Goff would do the same thing in the Super Bowl. That's the words that you said.
I mean, he would definitely. He wouldn't do the exact same thing in the Super Bowl. I think he would do worse than Purdy in the Super Bowl. Than what Purdy did in the Super Bowl.
Well, that's different.
Okay, fine. I think he would do worse than Purdy.
That's not what you said at first.
Okay, well, that's what I meant.
You can't roll your eyes. That's not what you said. That's literally not what you said.
I was caught up in the fact that you thought this wasn't close, and I was like, sure. What the fuck are you talking about? This is close. That's insane. That's insane to be like, you think they're so far away.
The argument was really close.
This is really close.
That's not really close.
If you go up to
that's
anybody,
close. It's not really close, bro.
Okay, you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do?
Shit ain't Glenn close, nigga.
It's not Glenn close. But what's it called? This is what we'll do. Without the argument of what happened there, we'll go to the mothership and be like, hey, if I compare two things, I'll just ask people, if I compare two things.
I want the comments. If you're watching this, comment right now who's right on this. Because they've been listening to the whole thing.
Right.
They have all the context.
And also on like this specifically. I don't need to hear what you think about Goff and Purdy. I want to know.
No,
about
I want
this
to hear
argument.
that too. I kind of want to hear that too.
I want to hear that too, but also this is more important to me than what you feel about.
He's right. Lock in first.
Lock in on this, and then
say whatever.
and then tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. But lock it on this part first. All right. Yeah. I don't care if you think. I don't care if you think. You know what's funny? I don't care if you think I'm wrong on Purdy and Goff, because there's an argument. Sure. If you think I'm wrong on this, I hate you.
If anyone commenting, please answer this.
Yeah.
Also, I want that in the thumbnail.
Yeah,
Me doing this and you doing that.
Yeah.
So everyone knows what this is about.
Yeah.
You know what this feels like?
What?
This argument, it feels like something I put in my stories recently, or I posted it on my page.
Mm-hmm. Oh, few.
Val, pull this up too, so that I want the internet on our fan base to also get involved. It wasn't a few.
Several.
What is you? Okay, I want to hear your answer. What do you think several means? That one right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, I mean, first off, the amount of comments has as many comments as it does likes, which I've never seen on anything.
Yeah. What does several mean? Because I thought about that. Several is not like a specific number.
That's why I asked the question.
Right. But like, I wouldn't say like 4 is several.
I wouldn't either.
I would say there is like not a lot, but more than you can count.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like
what is it?
4 or 5. So it has to be several, has to be above 5. Because you can count 5 in your head. At 6, you might start getting jumbled. Like if you were to be like, if there were just 6 things about and you looked down and like, yeah, there's several of them. 5, I think you could tell immediately. 4, 2 through 4, 1 through 4, you could absolutely tell.
I cannot believe you are as dumb as my wife. I figured you for a man.
What are you talking about?
An intelligent man brain.
What are you talking about? I think several is more than 5. I think
several.
6 is, yeah.
Which is in the word is 7 or more. That's why it's several.
Let's break down several.
Also, hold on. Let's get Val's answer before we even get Val. What is your answer? What do you think several is?
Think that it's what the question was more than what?
There is no question. The question is what does several mean?
No, but in the caption you put
that's somebody else. That's not my caption.
Oh.
That's some random person's comment.
Oh, that's Gina from that's Heidi from Kill Tony.
Oh, what's up, Heidi?
But I agree. I think it definitely has to be like a number that you like, something that you look at and you can't tell from looking at it. So definitely 5 or 6 or more.
Oh, Heidi agrees with me. I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening to you because I was looking at the hot chick. Heidi agrees with me.
More than 6 is several.
Yes.
All
right. What'd you say, Val?
Yeah, between those two, 5 or 6.
3 or more is crazy. That's the number one thing you get.
That person's insane.
3 or more is without a bunch of people feel that way. More than 3 is several. 3 is like it can't be like something
116 likes. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
More than 3. 3 is a little low threshold. If you can immediately see it and count, that's why I would say 6. It could be several because you could look down and be like, well, I can't count. That seems like that's more than like 3 or 4. It's more than 5.
Is everyone retarded?
Hold on. Look up.
It's 7. It's in the word.
Yeah, well, look up several. Look up etymology. I'm curious.
Yo, I want to see her spell this. God damn it. I hate that it came right up. I wanted to see the attempt.
Came from medieval, which means separate or different. Does several mean 7? What is let's immediately Google. The dictionary defines several.
More than 2?
Yeah. A number of few. More than 2. More than 2 is ridiculous.
Yo, that's why you went to Marquette. You see that? Marquette Law School. That's why you went to Marquette, my nigga, because you fucking are dumb as shit.
Yeah, that's why several can mean 7. Or several.
Originally more than 1. They keep getting stupider. Do you agree with these idiots?
That's straight up Merriam-Webster. But yeah, no, I don't think I never thought of several as a defined number. But
it's not, but it's more than 7.
Well, I mean, I could see how 6. You could have 6 people around and be like several. I bet you. Yeah. Why? Why wouldn't you say that? How many people are here? 6. Oh, so there's several people here. And then you show up and there's 6 people. You're like, that's not several. Get the fuck out of here.
But it's not.
That's not. Get the fuck out of here. You'd be like, yeah, that's several. That's several people.
That's not several people. It's
yeah. It's
several people is 7 or more.
No. No.
Heidi, this is why you're hot, because you fucking get stuff. You know what I mean? Wait, scroll down these comments. I never actually looked at the comments.
More than 3, several. Several is short for I don't know about a lot.
That's funny.
Depends on context. 6 lines is several lines.
The amount of likes and all this stuff in comments is crazy. The amount of likes on the post compared to what's happening in this comment section.
Yeah.
Like 6 lines is several lines, but I wouldn't call 8 M&M's several. That's
very fair.
That's very funny.
That's very fair. 2 is a couple, 3 or 4.
Can't vote
5
is
is a
6
handful.
or more, which is crazy. Ella did gender. You don't even know your own gender, nigga. How the fuck do you know? You have several genders.
That's so funny.
Fuck out of here.
Go, click plus. Click plus. There's more. These are 7. One guy just said 7.
Yeah, because he's a genius.
Right. But seven's just 7 is a bad answer because 8 is also 7.
Whatever your wife says is the correct answer.
That guy gets laid. That guy knows how to relationship. That guy knows how to relationship. The correct answer is not available. Several means 3 or more, at least in the Midwest.
Wait, the correct answer is not available for selection. What's the? Oh, hold on. Hit view replies. It's the one most people.
That answer doesn't make any sense, bro. This is those people are just living. Living life.
They're living fucking a different life.
Yeah. Oh my God. There's so many comments.
Yeah, bro, there was more comments than likes.
Yeah.
It was insane. What happened here?
Yeah.
But no worry, we're gonna put this also to the internet. I want answers on all this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I get that.
I want answers on all these nonsense things.
I get that
the world is bringing us. You can stop that. Everyone else at this point is dumb or not hot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did want to bring this up too. This is outside of this. Just like because I turned 32 yesterday. I felt old. And what really made me feel old is like, do you know who Chappelle Roan is?
I know the name.
Exactly. Bro, exactly.
But I only know the name from TikTok, and so I know she's a singer.
Exactly.
And you know what's funny? Sam has sung a couple of. If you started singing her songs, I know him.
Yeah, but like I feel like she's been famous now for a minute.
Really?
I would say a little bit. I would say it's a name I've been hearing around at least for the past year or so.
But 1 year is not to me.
I guess, but I guess this is what made me feel old because she's definitely a singer, and not usually, like my own entire life, when a new singer like that has come around, even if I don't like listen to their music, I usually like have heard of them or really like, you know what I mean, have heard their songs and know them. And this was my first time I was like, oh, this has happened completely kind of outside of me. And now it's like
a year's not enough time for that, bro.
Maybe. I don't know. It feels like
I didn't know about Game of Thrones till season 2 started. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what? That's a year plus.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't say I was out of touch.
To me, that it felt like me being like, oh, this is the first time. Like, I'm starting to get out of touch. For sure, I felt this.
She'd have to be way more famous, and B, this had to be like, oh my nigga, she's on like album 3 or whatever the fuck. For me to be like, yo, you haven't heard of this bitch? You haven't heard of a brand new person? Yeah. Okay. No fucking shit, dude.
Okay, because to me, this felt like, I think I completely missed who this person was. And now they're just like famous.
She'd have to be so much more famous.
For you to be like, oh, you're totally
She's
upset.
not household name famous. She's famous
She's
with
definitely not household
a group of people.
She's definitely
famous with a young group of people. But that's very normal for a star.
Right. I mean, because I imagine she must be because usually if it's like, oh, if someone's like on the top of Billboard charts or some shit, I usually have heard of them.
If I started singing one of her hit songs, I bet you know it. Because when Sam started singing, I was like, oh, I know that song. Immediately, I was like, I know that song. Which didn't make, because now I was like, oh, I am locked in still. Because I know the song. I just didn't. She's not famous enough for me to know her yet.
The one song I heard, because I listened to her today, because I was like, the one song I heard, it's like, yeah, I haven't heard this before.
One of her hits, I bet you've heard, bro. Because it's just, damn, I wish we could play music. But yeah. You know what I mean? Because when Sam was singing it, I was like, who was that? And she was like, Chappelle Roan. I was like, oh. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, that's the feeling I have. Maybe because I am getting older. That I felt
to me,
that
it'd have to be somebody like, if you said you didn't know who SZA was, or you just found out, then I'd be like, whoa, you're getting out of touch. Because she's been famous for a minute now.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And that's a minute.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm not giving Cheryl Roan a minute. She's still on 15 seconds.
Right. Okay, I like
she
that.
She could be gone tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
A minute? Ain't that great? Now let's break this down.
Okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's a couple years.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think maybe. Well, this is why maybe it's very possible that she's transitioned from the 15 seconds and now she's in the beginning of her minute and now I'm just catching her.
Yes, that's fair. I feel like I just caught on too. In the last month or so, I just caught on the Chappelle Room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna act like, oh man, Deric could get out of touch. Like, no, that makes what she is.
For what she is and who she's for.
Yes.
That makes sense that I caught onto her now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I feel less old.
Yeah, you're not old yet.
Yeah.
You're not. I would because you know a lot. You're definitely not out of touch yet.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck?
I would even say that I don't think that she's been this level of popular for even a year.
Oh, really?
Facts.
Okay. Well, then, never mind then.
Yeah, you're still good, baby.
Yeah, she just came out of nowhere, and I'm feeling my feelings like, who the fuck is this? Oh my God, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying.
We're good. Oh, while we're on the singers, though, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You said this the other day, and I didn't know what the fuck you meant by it. What is your beef with Sam Smith?
Oh, I don't really have a beef. Do me a favor. Can you look up this? And this is a not a music take at all because I still like. I think it's an incredible voice.
You were literally he's singing a Sam Smith song.
Yeah.
He stopped it and said, "Deric, I have a real problem with fucking Sam Smith." Right, and then he went back to singing the song.
Look at Sam Smith now.
Oh yeah, I'd have a problem with that.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like.
That's hilarious.
That outfit
that's
is fucking
amazing. But
awesome, dude.
So look up Sam Smith like 2015.
He's different. I knew that though. You didn't know he was different?
He's different.
This Sam Smith is won't you stay with me?
You know what I mean?
That's this one.
Yeah.
The next one is won't you put a dick in my butt? It's different.
Yeah. And he's an artist.
Yo, this one's crazy. He's gay. Out of all the gay pictures we just saw, this one is the gayest. Wait, go back. That one. Sam, Val, go to the right. Move your right. No, left. You were on it. You were on the picture. Go back. Oh no, you were on right there. That one, the one with his towel. That one. Yeah. That's the gayest picture out of all the pictures. It's not even close.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's a. But I guess the.
Can we go back to Sam Smith now?
It's just, you know what I mean. He was like if a conservative person who hated gay people were to draw a gay guy, they would draw that.
Wait, that's your beef with him?
No, that's not my beef with him. I guess I just liked.
I mean, this picture's crazy.
Yeah, that picture's wild.
This picture is wild.
No.
Sam, what you doing, dog?
Yeah. Well, and this is like I said, this is just me. It's like I like I just like classier Sam Smith better.
So I'm gonna offer a perspective.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. I like classier Sam Smith better.
I think that there's, and I'm speaking completely out of the know, but this is just an opinion I've developed recently of. I think a lot of these gay artists are going the route of having a persona or creating this character that is their artistic expression and not necessarily being that. Like Chappelle Roan is a character, but it's not actually her or her personality or
gay?
a singer.
Yes, I think so.
Can you pull her up? I have no idea what she looks like. In my head, I've just been picturing Dave Chappelle.
So I think it's just part of this like artistic movement of being camp and like having a very expressive character, which is more fun.
Well, also it makes you more money. Being gay makes you way more. If you're a gay celebrity, it's going to make you more money than not being a gay celebrity.
That's a tiny desk, huh? Yeah, well, yeah. Chappelle's also a big
gay girl
image. You know what I mean? Well, I guess
they're all bad. Every celebrity's bi or gay now, though. It's kind of like the thing to do.
Yeah.
For being 100 with it right now.
But yeah, I guess the overall point is like I like the classier version.
No, being a whore is also a huge thing in being a celebrity right now.
Yeah. I like the classier version of being because I thought, and this was like the vibe I got like off top. Oh yeah. Lil Nas
He's
X.
funny though.
He is funny.
He's like really. I genuinely think this guy is very funny.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess there was a world that I was like, oh, is this guy gonna be like this kind of classy gay Sinatra? What an interesting person.
I thought gay Adele.
Gay Adele, you know what I mean? But like
Adele's class. That's why I like her. Full class.
Like I thought classy Sam Smith was because his voice is incredible. I was more fan of classy Sam. I guess that's what it was.
But I think he's bigger now that he dresses like this and does things like this. It does attract an audience now just because you're gay. It's also I'm gonna support you just because you're black or brown or a woman or whatever.
I think people would have supported him just because if he was gay and
but that's not a lot hard. Now you have to put out good music.
That's what he did for so long.
But you're not hearing me.
Okay.
Now like this, the song can be good. It doesn't have to be good. The brand, the characters. What I'm doing.
Right.
If you're gonna be Adele, the song has to be good. You're not offering me anything else. You're not dancing. You're not wearing crazy gay outfits. You're not fucking up like having weird sex. Like Janelle Monáe's incredible,
right?
But what makes her even more famous is that she's this weird gay, like and everything's. She's naked in her videos, and it's like, oh, I'm empowered. It's like, no, bitch, you're naked.
Yeah. Can we see what's going on with that black outfit that Sam Smith? I'm like genuinely.
Oh, the greatest outfit of all time.
Yeah. What's happening here?
That's fire though.
I know. That's incredible. Where do you even find that? How do you even get into that?
Wow, the evolution. To watch the evolution just through this is wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
Also, how much fatter he got.
Yeah, he reversed Adelled. He rebelled. He rebelled. That's pretty fire. That's incredible.
I mean, this is so cool. To make fun of this, you're just a hater. You wish you had that outfit. Every guy hating on this, you wish you had that.
Yeah, that's wait, hold on. Can you scroll down just a little bit so you can see the whole thing? How
do you sit?
How do you do anything?
How do you go to the bathroom?
Yeah. That's my first thought. How do you go to the bathroom?
How do you not bump into everybody?
Can you move your...
How do you not feel like an idiot?
Can your arms and legs... Well, hold on. Can you go up? Where did you do this? Okay. Can we go Sam Smith Brit Awards? I want to see him walk around in this. Yeah.
Oh, you want to know if he's walking like this or like wobbling?
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, I love also hearing how they said it's more lighthearted.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, that's so funny.
Okay, I mean, it's not fully free, but it's not as restrictive as I thought it was.
No. I mean, that's crazy. Also, it's so funny to say ridiculed online. Hey, bro, you wore that.
Yeah.
Nobody's ridiculing you.
Yeah.
You wore something.
You wore something that, like...
Stop playing, bro. I don't like when people play like that. That's crazy. You wore that.
Yeah.
Wait, what, you supposed to applaud? You fucking idiot. Don't be crazy. I think you look amazing, but don't be crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody's ridiculing
Don't be like, why are people mean about this? It's like, hey, because no one's seen that before. And it looks incredibly impractical.
To walk around in full confidence is wild.
Yeah, so you know what's so funny because, like, I like dressing up, obviously, but so Forever 21's closing. Went to see if they have anything I like. One shirt I like, bro. Put my arms up, super restrictive. Immediately was like, I can't have it. I can't move around. So the idea to be like,
award shows are like 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. 6 hours?
Yeah, just blocking the people behind you.
To not win the award?
Yeah, just blocking the people behind you.
That's great. Can't clap for anybody.
No.
Nobody's getting applause.
No, there's no way you can clap.
No. Oh, God. All right, let's stop making fun of gays. Val, Jesus, her homophobia really came out through that.
Yeah.
But I think we should start this episode. What do you think?
I forgot we'll have all these clips with the fucking Santa hats on.
After shitting on other people's outfits.
Santa hats.
Yeah, but we did it for a reason. Ours is for 9/11.
Yeah. Merry 9/11, everybody.
You want to start the podcast?
Oh, yeah, let's start the podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 9/11 episode of The Solid Show. I have my best friend here in the whole world, Ehsan Ahmad, and my biggest enemy, Valentina Delgado. Sweet, sweet Val. And for today's episode, we have a fun game. Don't we, Ehsan Ahmad?
Yes, we do.
I'll let you intro this game.
Yes. Basically, because it's 9/11 and 911 is our emergency numbers, we had Val pick up global emergency numbers, and we're going to try to figure out what country they're from. Based off nothing.
I thought we were picking the country and guessing what the number was.
Oh, whatever we did. What did we do?
Nope, we did number.
We did numbers. That's how
country.
you described it in the text.
Oh, I did it backwards then.
You did it backwards. Yeah.
Anyway, still amazing.
Yeah. So we're doing global emergency numbers. This is even less information than the GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hey, if you don't know what we're talking about, go watch all the episodes.
Yeah, watch the episode. Yeah, because it's like there's no context to any of this. I only know one non-American emergency number, so let's see if it pops up. I think Britain is 999.
We're working together on this.
Yeah, I know. I think Britain is 999, but we'll see if that pops up.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's do it, Val.
Yeah. You ready to play? Yeah.
Val, to ask, are we ready? And then you made this. So you do the next slide. Are you ready?
Ooh, 112. All right, give us a continent. At least we should probably get something.
No, right?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
that's harder.
That's hard.
Val only knows 3 of them.
Yeah.
Not done any confidence. 112. You know what I'm gonna think?
Mhm.
I'm gonna guess
Dun, dun, dun.
Estonia.
Estonia. You think she went Estonia immediately? Oh, really? I would say it was maybe like China, something like that. The idea of just like dun, right next to each other.
Does seem very
The efficiency of
that.
seems very Asian.
All right. You know what? I'll go with this on. Let's go China.
Egypt. Interesting. We're both wrong.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not
It's
even
really
near it.
Really trying to get. This is just truly random.
But gut feelings sometimes are the best way to guess anything.
Yeah, that's a good point. 112. I'm trying to think.
Also, there's police in Egypt? The fuck? I thought it was just this shit. I thought it was just fake dogs and big triangles.
I feel like potentially you guys could look.
Well, don't show us that.
No.
Because the image at the top of the Wikipedia page is the continents with colors of these general numbers.
No. Well, this is, bro.
Okay.
This is
way more fun to guess this
Just
way.
completely random. No rhyme or reason. Us trying to. This is Britain.
Damn,
We just said
999?
this, right? I'm pretty sure this is Britain.
All right, let's go Britain. I trust you.
Hong Kong.
You.
Hong Kong used to be a British colony,
What does that mean?
so it would have the same system as Britain. Hong Kong was a British colony until 2000.
Val, is Britain one of the ones that you picked?
No.
Can we look
what's
up?
Britain's? Can we look up Britain's? Let's look up Britain's.
Oh.
Britain's emergency number. Okay, let's see.
999.
Damn,
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Hong
Hong
Kong.
Fucking Britain's gay now. Get out of that.
Yeah, well, they are. They're Chinese now, and that's why China's trying to take it over.
Where is Hong Kong?
Near China.
Wait, what country is it in?
No, it's its own country. Hong Kong is its own little, like, I guess it's country, principality.
I thought it was like Italy and the Vatican. I thought that's what China and Hong Kong were like.
Yeah, Hong Kong is like connected to China through a bridge, I'm pretty sure.
So when you call the police in Hong Kong, Jackie Chan shows up?
Yes, that's what we're trying to say. But yeah, they speak English over there.
Weird.
17. First of all, that's dumb. 2 numbers?
Yo, that's a poor ass country, bro.
Yeah, they can't afford a third number.
Bro. You can't. You're like, yo, most people don't have they lose the 3 button all the time.
Yeah.
We can't. I'm gonna guess. All right, it's gotta be a poor place, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Hey, Val, where you from? Venezuela? I'm going to go Venezuela.
Venezuela for sure.
France? 17? 17?
Oh, it's the age they like their women.
First of all, that would be everyone's emergency numbers, if you know what I'm saying. But France, I expected 17 is kind of dumb.
That's really dumb for this kind of place.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the modern place.
Yeah, that's too. No.
They have police.
Yes, if I were to power rank these, it goes obviously 911's number 1, then 999, 112, 17. 17's last.
Is the Pink Panther from France?
Clouseau, yeah, Inspector Clouseau.
It's French.
He's French, yeah.
I thought so. So he shows up.
Yeah,
Trying to
he
see
shows
what
up.
police officer shows up and he's from these
Yeah.
places.
119.
Damn.
Oh, if it's the inverse of America, it has to be Canada.
I thought Mexico.
Or Mexico.
Which one do we want to go with?
It's
We're gonna go with both Mexico and Canada. We're gonna give double answers on this.
Double
Mexico, Canada.
Mexico, Canada. Jamaica.
We were close.
Oh,
we're getting closer though. We're nailing in. We're nailing in.
That's near us.
That's what I'm saying.
That's near us. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even think about the Caribbean. They're right there too. They would do that.
They'd be like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. 119, man. you call 119 and a rude boy shows up.
A rude boy.
A rude boy.
Who called the 911?
Who called the 119?
Where's the next? Oh,
191.
This is also near America.
Oh God, that's
You don't believe it's near America?
I could see it not being
South America.
Yeah, I'll go south. Do you want to go South America? I was thinking like
Brazil.
Brazil? Okay, I'll go with you, Brazil. I was thinking South Africa.
Hold on.
Like there's any clues to this at all. It's so funny.
I'm getting a hunch.
New information.
Let me think about what's on. My partner who also knows nothing. Hold on here.
Because in my
you had better
mind,
grades than me in high school, though.
Yeah, in my mind, I went something that's kind of America in my mind, but not. Not even close.
South Africa?
South Africa.
South Africa.
But you're probably right with Brazil.
No, South Africa.
Okay. Thailand.
They have police over there? What the fuck?
Hey, Thailand, there's some fucked up shit going on in your country. You should do something about it.
191's hard.
191's very hard.
191?
Yeah. 191's hard. This is now worse than 17.
Yeah, you know what? We should rank these. This is the worst one so
far. Thailand's the worst one.
Thailand. Wait, what's going on in Thailand? Other than awesome sweet lady boys.
Yeah, a lot of sex trafficking.
That's everywhere.
Yeah, but I think Thailand is like...
I sex trafficked this morning. Everyone's doing that.
What? Get out of here.
Antarctica.
Yeah, what place wants you to die? Saudi Arabia.
Antarctica.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm thinking of something hard. It's like, hey, get out. We don't want you here.
For those listening, it's 1011.
Also, for those listening, it's 10111.
Sorry,
and also for those listening, stop and watch the podcast.
Yeah.
What are you doing? There's games. We have hats on. You don't even know what the hats are.
It's like India or some shit. This feels like
This is some dumb shit. This is some dumbass extra shit. So what's a dumbass extra place where they do extra things? That's why I went Antarctica in my head.
Well, definitely not Antarctica. Antarctica has no emergency services. There's no way. If you get fucked in Antarctica, you're out.
You can't call nobody?
No, I mean, not an emergency service. This is probably like India or some shit. That's my guess. Probably wrong.
Wait. Hold on. I'm getting something.
He's feeling something.
What's another dumb place? Not India, but like a place where and by dumb I mean
not America.
Useless.
Yeah,
not American.
Yeah.
What's another place like that?
What if it's like Ukraine or something?
You see what I'm saying? Or Russia type shit.
Russia type shit. Yeah. Something like.
Do you want to go India or Russia?
Let's go. Let's split the difference and go Kazakhstan. Let's just go right in the middle.
We're gonna go Kazakhstan.
We're gonna go Kazakhstan. South Africa, get the fuck out of here.
Why would y'all do that?
Yeah, what? Did they not want what was it? 10111?
Bro, 1011. The
Crazy.
lion already ate you by then.
That's crazy.
You're already eaten by the lion.
Officially worse than Thailand.
You can't even.
Yeah.
Because that's what.
Yeah.
Or the lion's the police. Who's policing the Africans?
Yeah.
I've only seen the Lion King once.
Because think about it. It's like, oh, someone's breaking in. Like, that's so crazy to make them type 5 numbers.
I gotta put the space in?
Yeah, I think the space naturally comes in. I think
No, you gotta put the space in.
You gotta put the space in.
It's the space. You gotta put the space.
You gotta take a deep breath before you do the 111. Otherwise, it doesn't connect. Damn, I can't. First of all, we did get one country right, actually. Kind of. Not the numbers, but we said South Africa, which is crazy. So.
That was my hunch.
Yeah, I don't think so. Next one.
Who was doing 2, bro?
It's the same thing. It's probably like Germany. This is probably around France.
All right. Germany.
What about
like
Germany?
That. Germany.
Pakistan?
Y'all don't got police.
Yeah.
Who's showing up? Who's showing up in Pakistan?
It's just some curry. It's just curry. It's just curry.
Food.
Yeah, it's all curry.
You fight 15 in Pakistan, you get curry.
You get curry, and they beat your attacker.
Damn,
50,
bro.
100? 100 ain't bad. 100 ain't bad.
No, this is a good number.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, this has got to be a smarter country.
This feels like some stuff. We haven't even gotten the continent right, any of these.
We're going to nail this one, though.
This one I want to say Brazil.
I wanted to say Canada.
I'll go with Canada. I like Canada. I'll switch
You
up.
trust me on that?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna go Canada.
India. Damn. Well, you said yeah. Hey, India, good job.
They nailed that. I thought they were so stupid. I was wrong.
Why would you think they're stupid? They do all our doctors.
Because sometimes people be doing extra shit.
Yeah.
And they're usually Indian.
Yeah, I would say India. You're number 2 on the power rankings.
Yeah, as far as emergency number power rankings, us 1, India 2.
India 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. India 100 is pretty good.
Yeah, 100 is actually pretty far. They might be
110. Now this is stupid. This is dumb. No,
it's not the worst.
No, it's not the worst.
We've seen worse.
How is this different than 100?
That's what I'm saying. This one I like because I'm hitting 1-1. I'm literally going 1-1-0. So
Yeah.
I'm not against that.
This 100 is slightly better, but this isn't bad.
Canada?
Yeah, we'll go Canada again.
No. Val, no. No. Let me close my eyes.
How do you feel?
I got to see the numbers.
This actually might be Canada.
You think so?
Yeah.
So you want to go Canada?
I'll go Canada.
If you want to go Canada, I'll go Canada with you on this
but
time.
we can never go Canada. If there's more, we can't go Canada again.
But what if we see something that feels Canadian?
Yeah, I think we're finding out that they all feel kind of Canadian.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1-1-1-0 is Canada.
Germany.
You know what? I felt like it was a country that was wrong, though. We both were like, it's a wrong place.
Yeah. Something's off about this.
Yeah. Damn. All right. What's next?
I guess that was it.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of got Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's the only one I'm like, I'll take Jamaica. That's the only one I felt really good about is that we kind of got Jamaica.
Well, let's look at all these. Is there any other like crazy ones? Algeria is 1548. That's insane.
Yo, they were trying to Fetty Wap it. They almost Fetty Wap it. Yeah, somebody. Oh my God. Yo, Chad 2251-4242 is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a full number, my nigga.
Yeah, the actual number is crazy. Damn.
Yo, Kenya's 911 too. Well, I like that. Kenya got 3 options. They're like, hey, bro, if you panicking, just hit one of it. One of these will get you there.
Oh, 112. Malawi is 997, 998, and 999. What are the 3 options? One's for ambulance, one's for cops. They have different ones for cops.
Well, I guess, but at that point, if you're in a situation, if you hit one of them, it's not like the ambulance will be like, hey, person, this is the ambulance. We don't do police shit.
Yeah. Maybe they might though. You don't know how these other countries work.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of them are fucking idiots.
That's crazy that it's not. It should be one
tourist
thing.
police for Egypt. Look at that. 126.
Oh wow.
Traffic police.
Electric
emergency. And then just if you're on a mobile phone. Yeah, that's too many. Hey, bro, I'm a nigga's trying to kill me. What am I doing?
Ambulance, fire, police should all be one.
Wait, keep scrolling, Val. Okay. Antarctica, you idiot. 911.
The Mercado. Can you search that? Mercado Station. What is that?
There has to be something you can call, bro.
United States, a branch. But people don't live there, right? Supporting 1,500 residents.
Yeah,
Damn.
people are living there. Wait, you thought no one was in Antarctica?
No, I thought it was like small. I thought it was like small research communities of like maybe like 20 people. So if you're just stuck there, if you're fucked there, you have to call like the Coast Guard.
What about native people who already live there?
I don't think Antarctica has any native people. It's a block of ice, dude.
Yo, can you look that up? Does Antarctica have natives? Man, I hope I'm right. God, it'll really prove this whole better than you think. Natives. There we go.
That does not have a native human population. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought it was all like just. I didn't know there was.
But there would be enough scientists there studying.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't know there was enough for 50. I don't know. I didn't think there was 1,500 people. I thought like all the things in Antarctica is like. Oh, you're there for like
maybe 100 at max at a time.
It's like in my mind, I thought of it like the space station. There's only like a dozen people at it at a time.
Yeah.
And then they come and go from Chile or whatever.
Wherever these scientists are coming from.
Yeah. I didn't. Community 1500 is actually interesting. But yeah, no native people.
When was the first time you guys called 911? If you have ever.
I've never called 911.
Not even prank?
No.
Yeah, first time definitely prank calls, calling 911.
Mm-hmm.
And then
No, never mind. I remember. I got mugged. And I wasn't going to call them.
You don't want to be a snitch?
Because it's like I didn't really remember them. I had there was one moment where I was like I kind of remembered the people, and so they asked me to come down and try to ID them, and I was like, I don't remember them enough for me to just put some random kid in jail.
To ruin some nigga's life.
Yeah. So I made that.
Just because he's black.
Just because he's black, and he might have looked like the guy who robbed me in the dark.
Crazy.
Wearing hoods, I vaguely remember some kind of like hair. So I described the hair to the officer, and they're like, "Oh, come down. I think we have some people we want to ID." And I was like, "I don't want to do that because I'm gonna put some random kid in jail."
And that way, it feeds the system, though.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get you to feed the system.
And I'm not trying to do that. Yeah. I lost. I'll take the L. There's no need to put some random kid. Like I would hope I knew the guy, but I don't want to. If I'm just putting some random kid in jail,
Now you're part of the problem too.
Now I'm part of the problem in a way that like I could have avoided that.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I got robbed, the people at Marty's told me to call, so I have a police report of it.
One time, me and Sam are driving in Baltimore. Oh my God, this is a great question, Val. We're driving in Baltimore. This is recently,
right? And
on the other side of the freeway, we see a semi truck go off road and run into the sign, like one of those just signs, with like two stands and then the big green of wherever, like exit this way. Right. Boom, hit that shit, and then it like rolled to a stop. And so I called 911 and said that I just saw it, and then she was so mad at me. She's like, "Well, did you pull over?" I was like, "No, it's on the other side of the freeway." "Sir, did you at least get the license plate? Did you get the what street you are?" "I'm not from Baltimore. I don't know where I am. I'm just telling you, like, if you can locate where I am, it happened right there on this exit." And then I saw the next exit, and I was like, "So we're at Lavaca exit. It's the exit behind that one."
Right.
"Sir, that doesn't help us at all." And I was like, "Bitch," I hung up. I was like, "Well, now you get nothing." Bro, the attitude that she was giving me, I was like, "Oh, fuck you. Get out of here, lady."
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I don't know if this nigga's having a heart attack.
Yeah,
that's what my first thought was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was the only time I've ever like called 911, like on some like I'm calling 911.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's that. But yeah, in terms of like actually calling 911, I don't think like besides people
that was calling 911.
That was calling 911. But like in terms of like I felt the need to, I don't think I really have. That was more of a fine. I guess I should have a report on this.
And I guess it's funny. Mine wasn't a need to. It was like, oh, man, I feel bad. Like,
but that was an in the moment. I'll call this. Like no one had to convince you to call 911.
No.
Yeah.
No, me and Sam were just like, oh man, that's crazy.
Do you think that it should be required in schools to have you learn how to make a 911 call?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Never thought about it.
Yeah.
But I learned a bunch of other shit I didn't need in school.
Yeah.
Why not throw that one on the pile? Something that actually might be needed.
Just hypotenuse, 911. Put that the next lesson after you learn that.
I 100% agree. I think in middle school, I think that's a perfect time to learn that.
Yeah. Just tell you, like, just teach you how to be calm and collected and like.
And do a practice run.
Yeah.
I genuinely think that's a great idea, Val.
Yeah.
Thanks. No, I mean,
it's official. I'm better than both of you. It's official.
I was 23, so last year was the first time I made a 911 call because I saw a fire like burst off into the distance, and I was on top of a hill. And even though I'm just calling to report a fire, was still so nervous, like palm sweaty.
Knees weak, arms heavy, vomiting on your sweat already.
Mom spaghetti.
Yeah, damn, crazy.
But on the surface, she looked ready to drop bombs. She kept on forgetting what she called for. I'm sorry. No, keep going.
I just
the fire department grew so loud. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, okay. But yeah, I was just scared. I was just scared. And I felt like if I had done this before, if I was taught how to, maybe I would have not been as scared to call my protectors.
That's not a bad idea.
That's actually, Val, your first good idea.
She did it.
She did it. Val.